Welcome to the third video in our series on the importance of estate planning. Today, we're focusing on a critical aspect that often gets overlooked: regularly reviewing and updating your estate plan. Creating an estate plan is a vital step in securing your legacy, but it doesn't end there. Life is full of changes, from new family members to financial shifts and evolving laws. To ensure your estate plan remains effective and aligned with your current wishes, it's essential to revisit and adjust it periodically. In this video, we'll discuss why these regular reviews are so important, highlight key life events that should prompt an update, and provide practical tips for keeping your estate plan current. By the end, you'll understand the importance of staying proactive with your estate planning, helping you protect your assets and ensure your wishes are honored. Let's get started. Emphasizing the need for periodic reviews and updates to an estate plan. Emphasizing the need for periodic reviews and updates to an estate plan is crucial to ensure that your wishes are accurately reflected and that your loved ones are adequately protected. Over time, various life events and changes in circumstances can impact the effectiveness of your estate plan. Therefore, regular reviews are essential to address any modifications that may be necessary. Below are key reasons why periodic reviews and updates are important. 1. Changes in personal or family circumstances. As life progresses, individuals may experience significant milestones, such as marriage, divorce, the birth of children or grandchildren, or the passing of loved ones. These events can greatly impact your estate plan by necessitating updates to beneficiaries, guardianship designations, or asset distributions. 2. Alterations in financial situation. Fluctuations in your financial situation, such as acquiring new assets, selling properties, or changes in investments, can influence the distribution of your estate. Periodic reviews allow you to ensure that your assets are allocated according to your current wishes and financial standing. 3. Updates in tax laws and regulations. Tax laws and regulations are subject to frequent changes. By reviewing your estate plan regularly, you can assess whether any alterations in tax laws may affect your estate planning strategies. Ensuring that your plan is in compliance with current tax laws can help minimize tax liabilities for your beneficiaries. 4. Ensuring adequate protection and healthcare directives. Health conditions and medical preferences may change with time. Periodic reviews of your estate plan enable you to update healthcare directives, such as powers of attorney or living wills, to reflect your current wishes and ensure that your healthcare decisions are respected in the event of incapacity. 5. Maintaining privacy and avoiding disputes. By reviewing and updating your estate plan, you can address any ambiguities or inconsistencies that may lead to disputes among beneficiaries. Clear and up-to-date documentation helps maintain privacy and minimizes the risk of legal challenges or conflicts among family members. Regular reviews and updates to your estate plan are essential to ensure that your intentions are accurately reflected and that your legacy is preserved according to your wishes. By staying proactive and revisiting your estate plan periodically, you can adapt to changes in your life, protect your assets, and provide peace of mind for both yourself and your loved ones. Exploring the reasons why life events may necessitate changes to an estate plan. Life is full of changes, and many of these changes can have significant implications for your estate plan. It is essential to review and update your estate plan regularly to ensure that it reflects your current wishes and circumstances. Several life events may necessitate changes to your estate plan, including 1. Marriage or divorce. Getting married or divorced can have a substantial impact on your estate plan. In the case of marriage, you may want to update your will to include your spouse as a beneficiary. Conversely, in the event of a divorce, you may want to remove your ex-spouse from your estate plan and make other necessary adjustments. 2. Birth or adoption of a child. The arrival of a new child or the adoption of a child can prompt changes to your estate plan. You may want to update your will to include provisions for your new child, such as appointing a guardian or setting up a trust for their benefit. 3. Death of a beneficiary or executor. If a beneficiary or executor named in your estate plan passes away, you will need to make changes to ensure that your assets are distributed according to your wishes. You may need to designate new beneficiaries or executors to replace those who are no longer able to fulfill their roles. 4. Changes in financial situation. Significant changes in your financial situation, such as receiving a large inheritance, starting a new business, or experiencing a financial setback, may require adjustments to your estate plan. You may need to update your will, trusts, or other estate planning documents to reflect your current financial circumstances. 5. Relocation to another state or country. Moving to a different state or country can have legal implications for your estate plan. Laws governing wills, trusts, and other estate planning documents vary by jurisdiction, so it is essential to review and update your estate plan when relocating to ensure that it remains valid and effective. 6. Changes in health or disability. If you or a loved one experiences a decline in health or becomes disabled, you may need to make changes to your estate plan to account for potential medical expenses, long-term care needs, or special considerations for beneficiaries with disabilities. Life events can have a profound impact on your estate plan, necessitating regular reviews and updates to ensure that your wishes are accurately reflected and your assets are distributed according to your intentions. By staying proactive and responsive to changes in your life circumstances, you can ensure that your estate plan remains current and effective in achieving your goals. Providing a checklist of events that should trigger a review of an estate plan. For example, marriage, divorce, birth of a child, changes in financial situation. Checklist of events triggering a review of your estate plan. Your estate plan is not a static document, but rather a living, breathing reflection of your wishes and circumstances. To ensure that your estate plan remains current and aligned with your objectives, it is crucial to periodically review and update it in response to significant life events. The following checklist outlines key events that should trigger a review of your estate plan. 1. Marriage or divorce. Marriage. When you tie the knot, it is essential to review your estate plan to include your new spouse, and possibly update beneficiaries or make provisions for them in your will. Divorce. Following a divorce, you may want to remove your ex-spouse as a beneficiary or executor, and update your estate plan to reflect your revised wishes. 2. Birth or adoption of a child. The arrival of a new child or adoption of a child should prompt a review of your estate plan to ensure that your assets are protected and distributed according to your wishes for the well-being of your child. 3. Changes in financial situation. Significant increase in assets. If you experience a substantial increase in wealth through inheritance, business success, or investments, it is important to revisit your estate plan to optimize tax planning and asset distribution. Financial hardship. Conversely, during times of financial difficulty, you may need to reassess your estate plan to ensure the protection of your assets and provide for your loved ones accordingly. 4. Relocation. Moving to another state or country. Relocating to a new jurisdiction can impact the legal validity and effectiveness of your estate plan. Reviewing and updating your plan in accordance with local laws is essential to avoid complications. 5. Changes in health. Serious illness or disability. If you or a family member experiences a decline in health or becomes incapacitated, it may be necessary to update your estate plan to include provisions for healthcare directives, powers of attorney, or trusts for long-term care. 6. Changes in relationships. Estrangement or reconciliation. Shifts in relationships with family members or beneficiaries may necessitate amendments to your estate plan to reflect current dynamics and ensure your intentions are clear. 7. Legal updates. Changes in tax laws. Modifications to estate tax laws or regulations may affect the structure and distribution of your estate plan. Regular reviews can help you adapt to these changes and optimize your financial strategies. By regularly reviewing your estate plan in response to these triggering events, you can maintain the integrity of your wishes, protect your assets, and provide for your loved ones effectively. Consulting with legal and financial professionals during these reviews can offer valuable guidance and ensure that your estate plan remains comprehensive and up to date. Feel free to customize this checklist further to suit the specific needs and nuances of your estate planning guide. Offering tips on how to effectively review and update an estate plan. Reviewing and updating your estate plan regularly is crucial to ensure that your wishes are accurately reflected and that your assets are protected. Here are some tips on how to effectively review and update your estate plan. 1. Set a regular schedule. Establish a routine for reviewing your estate plan, such as annually or biannually. This will help you stay organized and ensure that your plan remains up to date. 2. Life events. Whenever a major life event occurs, such as marriage, divorce, birth of a child, or the passing of a loved one, it is important to review your estate plan. These events can significantly impact your wishes and the distribution of your assets. 3. Changes in financial situation. If there are significant changes in your financial situation, such as acquiring new assets, starting a business, or experiencing a decline in wealth, It is essential to update your estate plan accordingly to reflect these changes. 4. New laws and regulations. Stay informed about any changes in estate planning laws and regulations that may affect your plan. Consulting with a legal professional can help ensure that your plan complies with current laws and maximizes your benefits. 5. Beneficiary designations. Review the beneficiary designations on your retirement accounts, life insurance policies, and other assets to ensure they align with your current wishes. Update these designations as needed. 6. Healthcare directives. Review your healthcare directives, such as a living will or power of attorney, to ensure that your chosen agents are still appropriate and that your wishes regarding medical care are accurately reflected. 7. Executor and trustee selection. Confirm that the individuals you have chosen to act as your executor or trustee are still willing and able to fulfill their roles. Consider if any changes need to be made based on their availability or circumstances. 8. Organize and communicate. Keep all your estate planning documents in a secure and easily accessible location. Inform your loved ones or trusted individuals about the location of these documents and provide them with any necessary instructions. By following these tips and regularly reviewing and updating your estate plan, you can ensure that your wishes are clearly outlined and that your assets are protected for future generations. Say, illustrating real-life scenarios where failing to review an estate plan led to complications. Failure to regularly review an estate plan can have serious consequences, leading to complications and disputes among family members and beneficiaries. Real-life scenarios highlight the importance of keeping estate plans up to date. 1. Outdated beneficiary designations. In one case, an individual failed to update the beneficiary designations on their retirement accounts after a divorce. Upon their passing, the ex-spouse was entitled to the retirement funds, creating a contentious legal battle with the current spouse and children. 2. Changing family dynamics. A family with grown children who had established their careers and families neglected to update their will, leaving assets and properties to beneficiaries who were no longer in need or had strained relationships. This oversight caused resentment and conflicts among siblings, leading to prolonged legal battles. 3. Unforeseen financial circumstances. A successful business owner who had created a detailed estate plan did not account for the significant decrease in the business's value due to economic downturns. As a result, the intended beneficiaries received much less than anticipated, causing financial strain and disappointment. 4. Failure to address healthcare directives. An elderly individual failed to review their advance healthcare directives, resulting in confusion and disagreements among family members when decisions had to be made regarding medical treatment. This lack of clarity added stress during an already challenging time. 5. Overlooking changes in tax laws. A family that had created a trust to minimize estate taxes did not update the plan after significant changes in tax laws. As a result, the trust was no longer as effective as intended, leading to unexpected tax liabilities for the beneficiaries. 6. Property disputes. In cases where real estate properties were not properly accounted for or transferred in the estate plan, disputes arose among heirs regarding ownership, maintenance, and sale of the properties. Lack of clarity in the estate plan exacerbated family tensions and legal battles. These real-life scenarios underscore the importance of regularly reviewing and updating an estate plan to ensure that it reflects current circumstances, addresses changing family dynamics, and complies with the latest laws and regulations. By staying proactive and revisiting the estate plan periodically, individuals can avoid potential complications and protect their family's financial well-being and peace of mind. Regularly reviewing and updating your estate plan is crucial to ensuring that it continues to reflect your current wishes and protects your loved ones as intended. Life is constantly changing. Whether it's new family dynamics, financial shifts, or updates in laws, these changes can significantly impact your estate plan. By staying proactive and revisiting your plan regularly, you can avoid potential complications, reduce the risk of disputes, and ensure that your legacy is preserved according to your wishes. Remember, an estate plan is not a one-time task, but an ongoing process that evolves with you. Take the time to review your plan periodically, make necessary adjustments, and consult with professionals as needed. Doing so will provide you with peace of mind, knowing that your affairs are in order and your loved ones are cared for. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check out the other videos in this series to continue building a strong, effective estate plan.